This video is for Nova Online Math 161, and today we're looking at section 9.1, Elementary Row Operation. Perform indicated row operations, then write the new matrix. So we have this augmented matrix to solve for a 3x3 system, and the operation is telling us to first multiply row 1 by -1. So that's what that -3R1 is. And then after that, we will add that to row 3. And that's how we will create the new row 3. So let's start by multiplying everything in the first row by -3. Everything in the first row by -3. When I multiply -3 times 1, I will get -3. -3 times 8, that gives us -24. And -3 times 6 is -18. And on the other side, we still have to multiply. -3 times -2 will give us +6. So we are done with coming up with -3 times R1. Okay, now what are we adding this to? We're going to add this to row 3, R3. So that is what we need to add to. So I'll go ahead and write that underneath this red line. 3, 2, 9. And on the other side, we're going to have 10. So if you add these two rows, as you can see, the first number, -3 and the +3 will cancel out. They will add up to 0. Next, when you add -24 and 2, you will get -22. When you add -18 and 9, you will get -9. And lastly, on the other side, 6 plus 10 will give us 16. So what I wrote down here, 0, -22, -9, and 16, this is going to be our new row 3. So let's write the final answer then. When you write your final or the new matrix, we're not changing anything on row 1 or row 2. So row 1 is still 1, 8, 6, and on the other side we still have -2. Row 2 is still the same thing, all these numbers. 2, 5, -4, and on the other side we have 5. But now we just have to write the new row 3, which is 0, -22, -9, and 16. So let's write that, 0, -22, -9, and 16. And that is how you perform indicated row operation and to write the new matrix.